Good afternoon, students. My name is Mrs. Vivian Omonigo. This afternoon we are studying English language. The topic this afternoon is continuous writing. And under continuous writing, it entails letter writing, essay writing, article, speech writing, and creative writing. We are focusing on essay writing. Essay, we all know, is also known as composition writing. An essay is a piece of writing in a given topic. It is an art that entails developing words into sentences and sentences into paragraphs to form a complete write-up on a given topic. There are 4 types of essay writing. We have narrative essay, descriptive essay, expository essay, argumentative essay. Today we are focusing on narrative essay. Narrative essay is a complete account of a story, an event, an incident which you have witnessed or which you imagined or experienced. A narrative essay is one that requires you to narrate an event, try to relate an event which you've witnessed, tell a story of something you've witnessed, an incident, for example, road accident that you've witnessed. Narrative can come in form of article. When you are writing an article, you are also narrating, including creative writing. In the process of creative writing, trying to form a story, you are also narrating. Writing an article for publication or a main straightforward narration to a specific audience. Story should be believable. Narrative essay also involves descriptive. In your narrative essay, you should be familiar with your past tense. Past tense are needed in narrative essay, including past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Be careful how you use this tense in your narrative essay. Your grammar structure should be well taken note of. We have on the board useful hints on how to write a narrative essay. The first one has to do with the content. The content has to do with the story itself, the topic you are writing on. Don't write on a topic that you cannot really defend, a topic you cannot really explain. I always tell my students to be careful with that. You have to pick a question out of the 5 questions, the one you can easily defend, even though you are sleeping. So when you are writing narrative essay, you must make sure that the essay is what? Believable, credible, and possible. Try to make your reader believe what you've written. Try to capture the heart of your reader from the beginning to the end of the story. You are expected to relate the events in relevant details so as to give your reader an insight into the events. This means that you have to make sure that when your reader is reading it, he sees himself or herself was present in the scene. It doesn't need a third partner to explain to him again. Be concerned with the incident or event, the person involved, and the time and the place when, how, and where the incident happened. You should be able to explain the person involved. You should be able to explain when. You should be able to explain how the event took place. You should be able to explain where. For example, the festival that you witness in your town. You should be able to explain those that are involved, how it was done, and where it was done. Secondly, we have organization. Organization is very, very important in essay writing, not just narrative alone, in all essay writing. Write your narrative essay in a lively manner by opening your essay in separate and interesting opening paragraphs. Make sure the introduction is very good, is captivating, is catapulting, so that your reader will keep on reading. Don't forget your conclusion. Be wise to conclude interestingly. Let your conclusion be interesting. Don't just write words or sentences that are not making sense. For my students to know that under content, you have 10 marks during marking. Under organization, you have 10 marks during marking. Under expression, you have 20 marks during marking. And under mechanical accuracy, you have 10 marks during marking. That is why students are advised to be wise. Half marks are taken from your marks once you make any mistake. The content I've earlier explained. The organization still in process. B, your paragraph should be properly developed and linked. As a student, you should be conversant with a lot of conjunction. You should be able to link your essay, your letter writing, and so on. You should know words such as but, certainly, additionally, although, to mention a few. C, you will be awarded a good marks if you should present incidents in your essay in a logical form. In other words, your essay should be presented in sequential form. You should write in orderly form. When you are able to do this, your reader will give you extra marks. The third part of the useful hints on narrative essay is expression. This has a lot to do. It carries the weightier aspect of your marks. You are expected to use languages that are friendly and informal. You are to make use of good grammatical structure. You are to make use of good punctuations. You are to make use of good vocabulary developments. You should be exposed to a lot of vocabulary development and idioms as a student, so that you can express yourself in any aspect of continuous writing. B, there should be a mixture of short and long sentences. Though short sentences may predominate, long and short sentences. And don't forget, as you are writing this, your full stop have to be noted. Past tense is the normal terms for narrative essay because it always presents stories of past events. We have some examples of narrative essay on the board. Firstly, my first day at school. Secondly, the day I will never forget. Thirdly, a road accident I witnessed. And fourthly, which is the last, how I spent my Christmas holiday. We are going to stop here for today.